I'm all about saving time and streamlining tasks. And one of my favorite ways to do that is to use AI. Now, I'm going to share 3 of my favorite ways to save time with AI. Here we go. One of my favorite ways to save time with AI is to use different tools to create summaries and checklists, because you don't need to be using your brain power to make lists. Export that, give it to somebody else. The 2 tools that I love for this are ChatGPT and goblin.tools. That's the website that I use. You can use these tools to create checklists, SOPs, summaries, etc. Maybe one of my favorite ways to do this is to take your policies and to summarize any changes and create emails that you can send to parents. My other favorite way to use this tool is to create checklists for things like spring recitals. And they are just that you can make them as detailed as you want or as simple as you want. But again, this is a better use of your time to kind of outsource that so that you can then act as the editor and refiner, and you're going to take the time that it would take to create that document, it's going to cut it in half. The second way that I love to use AI in my business is that I really do love to use it to create lesson plans. This can be extremely useful for multi-teacher studios, especially if you have employees and you want to make sure that there is consistency among your teachers and how they are instructing your students. It's also great for single teachers as well. If you are just wanting to get a little creative and to come up with some new ways to assign tasks and to different types of activities, my tip for you is if you are going to use things like ChatGPT to lesson plan, you want to be as specific as possible. And the key that I use in my prompt in order to make it super successful is to, after I give my little robot the instructions about, I would like you to create lesson plans, here are details about the students and the types of lessons that they are taking. This is the tip. You got to use this part. Let me know if you need any additional information to create this lesson plan. That is going to be the best prompt that you can use because it's going to help you refine the data, and you're more likely to end up with the result that you're going to be really happy with. Here's another way that you can use AI to save time in your business. I think it's one of the most fun things to use ChatGPT as a brainstorming place for social media content. So it's lovely for gathering ideas like inspirational quotes that you can use. It's lovely to create lists of fun facts that might, really tie in with the type of studio that you have. And it's a great place to come up with rough drafts for descriptions of posts and to research the hashtags that might be the best ones to use. My tip with this is make sure that you're always checking the data, because we want to make sure that the quote that it's giving you is a real quote that's actually attributed to a real human being. So have fun with it. It's a great way to save time. All right, that is it for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you'd like to hear the full version of this broadcast, just let us know down below and we'll send it to you later. And if you would like to get a hold of the tools that we talked about, drop the word AI down below or look for the description in the link in the description of this video. Thanks for being here, everyone, and we'll be back the next Wednesday. In the meantime, stay savvy and stay you, because you are an amazing music teacher and there's no one in the world quite like you. And I think you are pretty dang awesome. Thanks for being here. We'll see you next time.